Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. So far this season, Cron carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
In now, Ryan McMahon. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Colton Welker. He collected a base hit his first time up. 0-1 the count. Cron leads off first with 1 away. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. So no runs here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Now batting, 3rd baseman, Kyle Seager.
So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He singled in his first AB. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter,
ready
number
now
10,
is Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the sub. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Got him.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Chris Owings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. White has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Up next, Raimel Tapia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hampson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next is Evan White. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Tapia is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air to center. Lewis waits on it. 1 down. Trevor Story will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. C.J. Cron comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Colton Welker, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Long is there, and the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Blackmon going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Next up,
fielder.
Jared Kelnick. He
Jared.
bounced out last time up.
Kelnick.
First pitch on its way. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th.
right fielder.
And up next, the
Mitch.
corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3. New inning set to get underway, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The second baseman.
Now here's the
Number
first
1.
offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play.
Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford gloves it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Kelnick moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
Ladies and gentlemen.
2 left. Digging in will be Kyle Lewis. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first down. Next to dig in, Kyle Seager flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
The batter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Encarnacion.
Smoke toward third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mariners are... And And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now here's the first offering.
Now pitching
the 1-0 home.
Andres.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The first baseman.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Down the left field line and deep. The 2-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag by Seager, and he is out at third base. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Leading up for the Mariners.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Jr.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. The next batter will be Evan White. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate here is J.P. Crawford. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Colton Welker. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Runner goes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's a swipe of the bag. And this catcher, he throws really well, too. So that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Stepping up is Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball right down the line in left. 0-1, here it comes.
Look out, 21.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler Flowers goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Chris Owings is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Crawford has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tom Murphy. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murphy.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short, right to him. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
Up next,
digging in now is Jared Kelenic. Now the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hampson ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Colorado jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The
Kyle
final line
Freeland
score for our
earns his
ball game.